Whew. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. I believe that was Maya Angelou, guys. Amazing writer, Maya Angelou. I was working at Walden Books when Beloved come out. And you know what? Probably the best beginning sentence of a book I've ever read. They shoot the white girl first. Ugh. So fucking powerful. And in that one line, you're thinking, what the fuck? That one line makes you want to read the fucking book. They shoot the white girl first. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them, guys. Okay? Work, love, life. It don't matter, child. Whatever arena you're dealing with, family, friends, loved ones, strangers, bosses, co-workers, bank tellers, cashiers, whoever the fuck, whatever the fuck, right? When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Gonna have to get in dad mode for this, y'all. Some of y'all just need to sit your ass down, go get you something to drink before we start here. Go get your ass something to drink. Life lesson with daddy. Oh, Heavenly Father, I call upon your wisdom and your knowledge as I approach this reading. Help me receive the message you want to get out. The message that some of y'all need to hear. When someone shows you who they are, you best fucking believe them, okay? What do you have on this, Spirit? God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed against me in spirit or physical shall prosper. I am favored and highly protected from all evil, as is my collective living in the light. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. One of you motherfuckers is a writer. Someone's a writer. Someone is a writer. Someone has something to say. Someone has a story to tell. Start writing that story. You know, we all got a story in us. I often think, when you pass, wouldn't that be something that maybe when you knew your time was coming near, that you instinctually got drawn to sit down and write your life story? Wouldn't that be amazing? So you could have someone's life in their words when they passed. I think it was last year. A friend on Facebook, I was up with people back in 93, and he had passed. It was kind of sudden. And sitting there thinking about that and thinking about his death, and I was like, damn, wouldn't that be something? If, just by instinct, you got drawn to sit down and write your story in your words. Wouldn't that be amazing for your loved ones to have when you pass? Not like a suicide note or anything, guys, but like your story in your words. One of you is a writer. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Y'all are coming into some major shit, okay? Some of y'all are definitely heading down your path. You're going to start getting the rewards for doing the work. Okay? And as you go along on your journey, it is going to be imperative that you remember this sentence. When people show you who they are, believe them. Some of you more trusting individuals, some of us that, I'll include myself into that. We all want to think everyone is good. But unfortunately, that's not how it is in life, right? When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. 24, which goes to 6. But it's in reverse. Things haven't quite synced up yet. There's still some lessons you need to learn. I was drawn to this, before I lay down at night to sleep, I say my prayers. And I always ask, what message do I need to deliver? What message do I need to deliver? What message do I need to concentrate on? What do I need to do to better myself, to better my life, to move me forward in my goals? Okay? So synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Things will magically fall into place when they need to. Everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences. You happened across this video for a reason. You need to hear this message. Okay? It's a tough one, too. It's a tough one. When someone shows you who they are. I'm being drawn to old school, guys. Well, Lord help us. Whew, Spirit. With love and light, what you got to teach. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Work, love, life. Work, love, life. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. As you move forward and onward and you have opportunities, you're going to be led to people. How do you want to put that? You are going to be more susceptible to people that are going to want to come in and take advantage. You will be dealing with commenters that might be a little cruel and mean. Those of you on a social platform, which I think a lot of you are being driven to. Whatever way, shape, or form, I encourage it. The writer out there, I know you're lurking. You're lurking. Whew. Whew. Hold on a minute. You got a message to put out there. I'm going to say you're a masculine, you're a man. And this is going to be on your journey. With cups in reverse, maybe alcoholism. Coming from a family of alcoholics. The turmoils, the trials, the tribulations you faced. I'm going to say you're not sober yet. You've either just started, you've just started the process, but you're being drawn to write about it. And I feel it's a man. I feel it's a masculine energy. Write your fucking story. Write your story. Write your story. Fuck. Ooh, spirit's lit today, guys. I seen the 4 cups in reverse. A lot of regrets, y'all. We need to get out of that energy. You can't change the past. It is what it is. You can only heal from it and move forward. Give forgiveness if you can, and sometimes you can't. It's just left. It's just left, guys. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Spirit. Death in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Perhaps this is a relationship, like a love relationship, or a very close family connection, with the 10 of Pentacles being here. There are people or a person around your close, immediate family, or whatever. Whatever your situation is, depending on how close your family members are, that this person has shown you on multiple occasions who they are, the true them. And you've kind of turned a blind eye to it because it is family. It is family. So, you know, it's a tough decision when you're dealing with this person, when you try to pull away your energy, because you know it's a hard connection to release from. Like I said, this could be a spouse, someone you're dating, could definitely be family members. Okay, guys, you know how this story is going to resonate in your life. This is just the energy. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Take your power back. I think that's what this message is about. When you know who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, you're going to be better able to protect yourself. You're not going to have to turn a blind eye. You're not going to have to just tolerate. It's a lesson you need to learn because, believe it or not, as you grow and expand and move forward, because y'all going to move forward. If you're drawn to my readings, whatever the hell you're working on, you're going to move forward. That wheel is going to start turning in your favor. But there's still some lessons, some things that you need to know. It's imperative that you know this. So as you move forward, it doesn't trip you up in what you're working and what you're planning, and just send you back down into this spiral of depression, unable to move forward, unable to truly communicate what you feel. A lot of this is narcissistic, guys. A lot of y'all are being introduced, or finally realizing the narcissist in your life and how to deal with them. Some of you are refusing to move away from relationships that you know the person is just toxic. They have shown you who they are, what they are about on multiple occasions. In some instances, this is a person that flaunts it, right? Because they know what you're going to do. For some of y'all, this could be a parent. This could literally be a parent. For some of you, this could be a child. For some of you, this could be a friend. You're being shown. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Fuck, believe them, guys. The old, the new. Because I'm telling you, as you move forward, you're going to run across a lot of people who are not very nice. They're not nice energies. They're manipulative. They vibe on a lower vibration. A lot of you, it's going to be dealing with commenters. You know, when you put what you do out there, those that are brave enough to do it, and that's the thing. When you get to the point that you're brave enough to put what you do out there and just, you know, you're going to take the criticism. It is what the fuck it is. It is what the fuck it is. So, that comes with the territory. That's when you have to have the strength to realize that's just people's insecurities. You know, when someone sees others out there doing what they love and being in the spotlight and doing themselves and being living free, living their life. A lot of people don't like that because a lot of people don't have the strength to do. And that strength brings out people's insecurities. It really does, because these people don't know how to get that new start. A lot of them do have something to say. It's not that these people are bad. We're not going to call out people for being bad per se. It's just low vibrational, right? They got to get right with the Lord. They got to get their shit together. They got some work they need to do. They haven't gone on their journey yet to get their new start. A lot of them are sleeper cells. Really, Spirit? Some of you are going to bring people out of their shell and give them the strength and courage to move forward. And I hope someone watching my reading gets the message. Quit being silent. Come forward, tell your story. Someone needs to write that fucking book. Okay? You need to write the book already. Get inspired. Get inspired to take action and move toward your goals. In the process of doing so, believe it or not, guys, some of you guys are going to be able to heal. You haven't completely healed yet, but as you open up to the journey, it's going to help bring balance and release you from your this mental prison you have of yeah, as you move forward, you're going to be surprised how healing it is. Because, you know, like they say, sometimes you just got to admit you have a problem. What is it in Alcoholics Anonymous? The first step is admitting you have a problem. Right? Admitting, you know, this is my situation. You label it. You put it out there. As soon as you speak on it, you put it out there. You know what the issue is. You're okay. I'm going to take my journey. This is my journey. I'm going to move forward in my journey. And as I do, you release this mental hang up that you have. Because a lot of you are going to realize you're not the only one. Okay? And through this, you're going to get camaraderie. You're going to find others that have similar stories, have similar backgrounds, have had the struggle you have. Some that have conquered it. Some that have conquered it and reverted back and then conquered it again. I'm really drawn to an alcoholic for some reason, guys. That's a tough journey. It could be alcohol or drugs, sex addiction, shopping addiction, food addictions. You know what I mean? A lot of you, when you get sparked to do what you need to be doing, the final bit of healing is going to come as soon as you open up. Because as soon, you know, you've been stuck in this prison of thinking you're the only one. And once you open up and you start speaking on your story, you're going to find people that have been there, done that, people that are currently going through it, and some people that are thinking about it. So you, in turn, are going to spark others into action. God, this is such beautiful energy. You get it? Pay it forward. When people show you who they are, believe them. The good, the bad, the ugly. When people show you they can be trusted, then you give them their trust. When people treat you with kindness and respect, then you can treat, if I could speak, then you can treat them with kindness and respect. If people continually treat you like shit, continually show you that they are an untrustworthy individual, they continually show you they lack any moral standards, then you know. This is imperative you understand this. Because like I said, it's the good and the bad together. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. If you all don't believe, you guys got something to do. Let me tell you. You're going to change the world. One person at a time. You know, your story, the way you tell it, the way you write it, the way you put it out there, is going to be enough to change somebody's perspective. I don't care if they just think you're cute and they watch your videos because they think you're good looking, right? Male or female, right? But inadvertently, they're going to get taught a lesson. Some of y'all definitely have some beautiful things you need to be doing. Quit waiting. Quit stalling right now. The abundance is there. The opportunity is there once you get out there and start putting your message out there. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. When people show you who they are, believe them. Trust and faith. Trust and faith. That's not necessarily a negative thing. When someone shows you they are a kind, caring, gentle individual with a good, strong heart, then you know. When someone shows you that they are everything but good, then you know. Wow, guys. Some of y'all really need to start getting busy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, inaction, not moving forward, not taking the chance, not taking the risk. You're missing out on an opportunity, and you know this. With the Knight of Pentacles here, someone knows this. They've been thinking about it way too fucking much, but not doing a damn thing about it. The stagnation. Some of you are going to be able to pop people on the right path. Some of you are going to be able to spark people into action. In whatever arena or field that is that you enjoy doing. Okay, that's the main thing. Whatever you get into doing, it's going to be such a release and such a joy. You have no idea. Okay? You just keep holding off doing it. Spirit's like, release the fucking burdens already. You do not understand. As soon as you start taking that step forward, as soon as you start that fucking journey, as soon as they see that you're going to put forth the initiative, oh my God, the healing that comes, the release that comes. There's no more shame. So many people are so afraid of being shamed, of being ashamed of things. You know, for fuck's sake, own it. If you did it, you own it. It is what it is. It's a lesson. You can learn from it. You can teach others. Don't go down this path. Some addictions are very shameful, right? Some of you are just so afraid that it's not going to be advantageous to you. Some of you fear that, and I'm not even thinking that it's not going to be like a success. Some of you just, I think you're fearing the public opinion. You're fearing the ridicule. You're fearing the judgment. And yeah, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Some people, it's going to be hard for them to come clean and live in their truth. First step of AA is admitting you have a problem. Admitting that this is my situation. You know, I don't want to harp on, things arise in your life. We all have issues and obstacles we have to overcome. So don't think of everything as being a problem. Yes, some things are issues. They lead to problems. Once you figure out what you need to work on, then you're going to get into solution mode, okay? Then you can take that negative and turn it into a positive. And that's what a lot of you are being drawn to do. Because as soon as you come forward and you start releasing them burdens, that is when your healing can really kind of fully come into play. Because then you're going to realize you're going to take the shame and guilt away from something. You're going to take the stigmatism away from it. It's not going to necessarily be what defines you. Your recovery can be what defines you. Your bounce back can be what defines you. Your work you put forward is going to be what defines you.